Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another Red Talk? Faz, what you telling me?
I have nothing to say, man. I'm lost for words. I'm struggling right now. I'm holding on for dear life. I'm bamboozled. You know what? The best way to put it is I'm bamboozled, man. I really am. I really am, and I don't understand what's going wrong with our team, bro. At this point, I really don't understand what is going wrong with Man United, bro. It's just nothing makes sense, man. Nothing makes sense. It's going from bad to worse, and things just don't look like they're gonna get any better. Yeah, that's the response. That's the response. Sigh. That's it. That's all I have, bro. I'm the guy put the right wing backs in the right places, the right players in the right places, and he's still messing up. Still messing up, bro. It's so hard now to keep supporting this guy and understanding what direction he's going, bro. So hard.
Yeah, I hear it. What did you make of the manager's comments?
I think the comments. I think Josh is not a clear 9. He played more as a 10. He's a strong physical. He's working. You know what? I somewhat agree with him. I still think Josh is a very good number 9. Very, very good number 9. But what I'm taking from that comment is he clearly trusts Joshua to be more versatile. He has that faith in him. But I think he probably likes a more Crash Bandicoot number 9, like Gyökeres, like Hoyland, someone who just grafts and gets stuck in and gets dirty. Instead of the cute kind of number 9, the link-up number 9 that Zirkzee can be, the more polished number 9 that Zirkzee can be. So I don't know why he's profiled him like that. But I just look at it this way. He didn't have any 10s left. We would have preferred Bruno to play the 8, which he did. And he played a competent player in the 10 who's good on the ball, which he has done with Mino as well, prior. So that's how I look at it. I still think Josh is a very good, very capable number 9, though.
I hear that. I don't
know
know.
how he used to play Dalot as a wing back because he trusts.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's gone with. He trusts Zirkzee enough to play in the 10, and he was our best player yesterday. He was our man.
I don't think it's that. I think that he's playing Zirkzee in the 10 because he doesn't see him as a number 9. He doesn't. And I think that that's incorrect, bro. Do you know what I mean? When he says that Zirkzee isn't a clear 9, I believe that I could turn around and say, well, he's not a clear coach because he's not improved a single player since he's came here.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? Saying that he's not a clear number 9 is a ridiculous
statement. We can go with that literal statement.
No, bro. It's a ridiculous statement. And not only is it a ridiculous statement, but it's further proof here that this manager continues to misprofile players.
But if he played Zirkzee in the 9 yesterday, which he could have done, and it would have been,
and Zirkzee would have still picked up the same positions anyway because that's how he plays in the 9.
But who else would have played the 10 then? How would you have set out the game? We don't even have Collier to be next to Casemiro.
I'll be real, in the context of this argument, that's not the point. The point is, when Zirkzee plays in the 9, he occupies the same positions that he occupied yesterday. No different. Like when we played against Everton and he was in the 9, he was still dropping more. He was still dropping into the 6 and still helping us build out, bro. So it doesn't affect how he plays, bro. He picks up very similar areas to Harry Kane, when Harry Kane plays up front. And no one says that he's not a clear number 9. Nobody says that. The bottom line is, he don't like, his profile of player for his 9, innit? But that doesn't mean he's not a 9. It doesn't mean that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this manager constantly misprofiles the players he has at his disposal. That would be my number 1 criticism of this manager. Number 1. He has players in front of him and he doesn't know how to get the best out of them because he doesn't know what he's fucking looking at. And guess what? That there is the biggest red flag you could have in any manager. Because when you have players, before you can get the best out of them, you first have to know what they are. Do you know what I'm saying? And he had Kobe Mino in a double pivot for 8 weeks, even though it was clearly not working. So, literally, you could go to Ruben Amorim's house, shit on his doorstep, and he won't know his shit on his doorstep. That's what's scaring me right now. Because
pick on it.
He's had Dallo at left wing back, yeah, for the best part of nearly 3 fucking months, yeah. And he doesn't realize that it's not working, my brother. Do you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're going to turn around and say, oh, Zirkzee's not a clear 9, bro, you're talking shit, blood. I'll be real, yeah. It's one of them things where, for me, I have to sit there, yeah, and I have to analyze everything that he's saying and everything that he said before. He came here, everything that he's saying now, yeah. He's not a false 9, he's just a 9, bro. There are different types of 9s in football. Furthermore, Joshua Zirkzee is a forward. That's what he is. He's a forward. Forwards are not midfielders. Do you know what I mean? We can get into the semantics, yeah, of shirt numbers because it's semantics. Del Piero was a forward. He wore the number 10, but he played as a striker. So did Bergkamp. That's why I call him Zerkamp. So did fucking Cantona. So did Paulo Di Canio. So did Zola. Zola was a striker. These guys are not number 9s. They're not number 10s. They're attackers. They play up front, innit? It was the 4-4-2 era, but it doesn't fucking matter. These guys were strikers. Francesco Totti played in that position sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Zlatan was a striker. There's loads of players here that played as strikers here that had midfield-ish profiles. Wayne Rooney was another one. Do you know what I'm saying? So just because he's got the technical ability to play in midfield, it doesn't make him a midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it doesn't. Look, if you're gonna take his sentence literally, then I'm
you have to take it literally, bro. Because listen, English ain't his first language.
He could have meant it in the sense that
no. He said he's not a clear. There's only one way to take it. That means he's saying, yeah, that he's not a clear number 9. That means means it's up for debate, yeah, what his position is. For me,
even if you use
there's no fucking debate.
Okay, even if you use that sentence, who else could he have played in the position that Zirkzee played?
That's not the fucking point, Faz. The point I'm making is, yeah, this guy's clearly better, yeah, than Rasmus Højlund. We saw a game, yeah, that he played Kobbie Mainoo up front, yeah, and he had Zirkzee on the bench and Højlund on the bench. They were both fit. My problem with this manager is when everyone's fit, yeah, he still fucking picks the wrong team, blood.
But did
even when everyone's fit? He played Zirkzee yesterday because he had to, bro.
Did he play the right lineup yesterday?
Brother, I didn't even want to get angry today, blood. But already,
don't get angry. Did he play the right lineup yesterday? Bro. Based on everything involved, based on all the factors involved.
Bro, he played the lineup that he had to fucking play, bro.
So he did.
He didn't have a choice, bro.
He didn't have
the bench yesterday.
Okay, he was forced to play the players in the position. Miraculously, they all ended up in the right position. You can fault him, but you can't use that as a metric to gun him down because he said my man's not a clear number 9. You're gonna use that now against him, which I understand totally, because he's not gonna play Zirkzee in the 9. You're probably not gonna see Zirkzee in the line a lot. You're not
brother, listen to what I'm saying, yeah. This guy, yeah, was the best player on the pitch yesterday, yeah. It wasn't because he played in the 10. It wasn't because he played in the 9. He was the best player on the pitch because he's the best player on the pitch. Okay. Period. It's got nothing to do with where he played. But the fact that Zirkzee, yeah, can play as well as he played, yeah, and then I'm hearing the manager chat shit about, oh, he's not a clear number 9. No, bro, listen. He's one of the best players you have in your squad, innit? It doesn't matter whether he's clear or not clear, blood. Like, for me, even shit like that, yeah, I don't even want to hear that out of the manager's mouth right now. I don't want to hear that, bro. Because this manager's showing me that he don't know how to profile footballers, bro. Like, whether or not he's an out-and-out number 9, bro, I don't even need anything with a negative tinge, yeah, on man's performance because he was the only bright spark, yeah, on the performance yesterday. And this is a player, yeah, that you fucking substituted 30 minutes into a game, yeah, and embarrassed him, yeah, and you've pretty much mistreated him the whole fucking time you've been here. Even when he's played well, the next game you haven't fucking started him. You haven't given him a run of games, blood. So already in the back of my mind, I feel like you just don't like, man. So you're just mugging him off.
He don't like.
You understand what I'm saying?
Knew that when he played Kobbie Mainoo in the 9 instead
of
but
this is my point. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is my point. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, after another good performance, I don't want to hear nothing negative, bro, from him. about this player because it's coming across like you just don't like, man.
He should
You
have
know what I'm
worded it
saying?
differently. Even if he felt that way, he could have worded it differently. Instead of saying he's not a clear number 9, he should have actually said Zirkzee can play numerous different positions very well. That would have eased him off.
I hear all that, but to me, yeah, like listen, I'm not here for the semantics. The bottom line is, yeah, he's one of our best players. He should be starting every week. Period.
He started yesterday and he played in a position that
because he had
we
to.
trust him.
Because he had to. But I believe
you can't
bro,
berate the manager
listen,
because
I
he
believe
had to
no
play a player,
no one's berating him because of that. The point is, yeah, Rasmus Højlund played 90 minutes again. What did he do yesterday?
Fuck all.
Okay then. So why does he keep playing him?
Because
he's a clear number 9. Is that why he keeps playing him?
Because he prefers him. Because the manager prefers him. Yeah.
Exactly. If you prefer Rasmus Højlund to Joshua Zirkzee as the number 9, I don't trust you. How about that?
So yesterday, what would you have done different with the 2 players? How would
No. You know what I would have done different yesterday? I would have used my 5 substitutes.
Them young lads that
I don't give a fuck
played.
how old they are, bro. They're on the bench. Play them.
You have nothing. You have no data. You have nothing to know what they can do.
Yeah, but neither does the opposition. Even more reason to use them.
Neither does you have seen Kobe Mino getting absolutely toasted against Newcastle, a player that plays regular first team minutes.
Do you think I care, bro? I'll be honest. I don't care, bro. You've got these players on the bench. Fucking use them, bro. We are 1-0 down after 10 minutes. What's the worst that could have happened? We would have lost 3-0, bro. We're not getting no points. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Bro, who cares?
But you and I both know first team football don't come that easy to young players, bro.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Trust these young players.
It doesn't matter, bro. When Rashford got his fucking debut, against Arsenal, what fucking data did we have on that?
And what happened
when that scrub Garnacho got his fucking debut, when Van Gaal gave these youths a million debuts and that, bro. This brother here, you don't bring these youths,
and what happened to Rashford?
Fucking die on the pitch.
Man, been calling for Rashford's head for how many seasons? It's not like Rashford,
brother. What, bro? Listen,
you're saying
I beg you, I beg you don't change the context of what I'm saying right now. It's not about what people are calling for Rashford's head. People are calling for Rashford's head, because people are rating Marcus Rashford way above where he needs to be rated. The bottom line is you do not turn up with a game, with a full bench and make a substitution in injury time. You don't do that.
His substitution of Chido with 3 minutes left is diabolical. He could have easily brought Chido on with 15 minutes left, 20 minutes left, give him a proper run to settle into the game. 3 minutes is actually embarrassing. I don't know what he was thinking. I agree with that. That the bringing, I don't necessarily agree with using all the subs that he has, because some of those players are probably not even good enough to play first in football, and they're gonna get sold and moved on. But Chido specifically, he's been the brightest player in our academy. Really, he should have had a proper run yesterday. It takes you about 10 minutes to ease into a game. Anyways, you probably touch the ball once, if that, in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you're lucky. So he needed to be on the pitch a lot earlier, without shadow of a doubt. The players looked tired, knackered after 90 minutes of gung-ho football, going up and down, up and down. The midfield looked vacant consistently. So I totally get that. I totally get that. His comments after the game about Zirkzee and this, that, the other, as mad as it sounds and as angry as I can get, because he said he's not a clear number 9, he had no choice but to play the players in the right position. Put
that shit to the side. We're off that, The guy had a bench full of players. I'm seeing after 75 minutes, Man United players got their hands on their knees, dying. And the manager's looking at his fucking shoes on the bench, bro, just leaving them out there. And he already knows we got an injury crisis. You know how people get injured, Overuse, bro.
Overplaying.
Rotate the fucking players. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this guy, everyone's talking about how much he rotates the team. He's always subbing off centre backs, always doing all these other fucking things. 91st minute. And then the game before that, he put Casemiro on in injury time as well.
30 seconds.
This guy's taking a piss, bro.
30 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why are people too scared to call out bullshit, bro? Do you know what I mean? He's gonna always sucking off this manager's character. Oh, he speaks so well. And as soon as he does some bullshit, no one don't want to say nothing, like they're scared of him.
No, it's not about not being. It is calling it out, but I'm also confused as to why he's making decisions like that. That's
Because
what
he's
I'm
a
very confused.
fucking coward, bro. That's what I
I don't
said to you.
understand. How is he gone from being such a desirable manager to coming into Manchester United and forgetting the fundamentals? I don't even think Sunday League, National League level managers would make such errors. You have players on the bench, especially one that's been doing so well in the academy, and he's a good build. He's got to prove himself. You give him the minute. He's shooting himself in his own foot. When he could have sold Garnacho, he's kept playing him. And I was one saying, "Oh,
Bro,
if Garnacho was to be
get on to
sold."
Garnacho as well, bro, because I notice a lot of people don't want to talk about it.
I was saying, why is he playing Garnacho if he's supposed to be sold? Why is Anthony being involved if he's supposed to be sold? His whole methodology of going and managing this team is just showing his novice approach. His very, very novice approach. He looks down at the ground as if like he's helpless, but in all honesty, he's not helpless, because he does have, like you say, a bench there that he can use. He did have some players that he could use, and players are gassing and looking like they're dying. He's then come out and said, "Oh, they will play. There's cup competitions to play, blah blah blah." Well, it will end up being a scenario where he's gonna have to play Chido and Fletcher and all of them lads, because he's gonna end up injuring these players.
Yeah, but the point is, it shouldn't even get to that.
Yeah,
here's the thing. Yeah, part of management, is looking at what's in front of you and making a decision. Like,
I don't understand.
Rasmus Højlund gave us nothing in the game, so he was the easy one to take off. Put Cheeto one, bro. Cheeto's scoring goals every single week in the reserves, even though it's a shit level. He's used to scoring. He's got a bit of pace. He's got a profile. You know what I mean? Just, bro, like, it's a low risk substitution. Make it. Show that you're trying to impact the game. He didn't do that.
He's come out and said, "Oh, one ball over the top could lead to Cheeto getting in a good position."
Yeah, in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, the ball is gonna be in motion for probably a minute if you're lucky. And on out of that, the ball is going to be with the right player at the right time, probably 5 or 10 seconds. So it's just absolutely baffling. He's giving him a run out like Man United are winning the game 2-0, and he's giving the ladder, "Oh, here you go and make your debut," like that. But he should have been using him earlier on, and he's showing his noviceness. But how can you be this?
Bro, so why are you defending this then, bro?
I'm not.
Because you're basically pointing out
balance.
No, because you're pointing out that this guy, is contradicting himself, because he's saying, "Oh, I knew that he could be a threat." You can't be a threat in 2 minutes, blood.
You can't. This is where my confusion is, Rance. I'm
not confused, bro.
As much as I can defend him, I don't understand how a manager from such an established organization, playing in big tournaments, comes to Man United and makes such blatant novice mistakes. Blatant. This is not even. "Oh, he got the tactics wrong." Do you know what I'm saying? "Oh, he got the selection wrong." He was forced to pick the right selection. He had the bench, and he decides to not use it. What kind of management is that? That ain't even management. That's just stubbornness. Bro. You see man gassed out, not running. You leave them on the pitch. That's just stubbornness. That's some weird stubbornness. He's literally causing more harm to the team than good at this point. Bro. He is, and I'm telling you both sides. But for me, the reason why I can look past it is because I do not look anything in the league, bro. Rant, I told you this. Anything that happens in the league
doesn't matter. We still need to win games. I have decided
to do this.
Yeah, we still need to win games, bro. I'm not here to sit here like a lot of these morons on Twitter and pretend I'm not seeing what I'm seeing, bro.
But I don't have the energy.
I see Twitter accounts saying, "Oh, just back the manager. It's not his mess." Bro, listen. There's loads of people at Man United right now, whose mess it isn't, bro. Like, there's different varying amounts of blame for what's going on at the club. The Glazers are probably 95% of the mess. Do you know what I'm saying? Ineos have come into a mess. Do you know what I mean? And they will have a small part to play in it, and the manager will have a small part to play in it. We know that the majority of the mess is the Glazers. By the end of the day, that doesn't mean, that you can't make your own fucking life easier. Like, even this thing here about, the senior players are struggling. The senior players were not struggling yesterday, bro. Manchester United, for the latter parts of the first half and most of the second half, yeah, were fairly comfortable, bro. We were not fucking struggling
No,
against Spurs.
in the first half, we played the game our way, which is sit back, let them have more of the ball. You know, we had like 6 or 7 man behind the ball, 6 man in the back line. We were fine defending. We were okay defending. They got
Yeah.
a somewhat lucky goal, yeah, and then that's it. After that, they didn't really cause us a lot of problems defensively. We held tight. We were clean. But I don't understand. I find it very confusing. We fell in love with a manager from Eredivisie who was so desirable in the world of football, comes in and absolutely his brain goes kapoof. Yeah. We then fall in love with a manager from Portugal who ticks so many boxes that we want, comes to Man United, and he's making like the most weirdest. Even I, if I managed a team, wouldn't make such this. Even I wouldn't. Even I wouldn't. And I don't have no badges. I don't understand what justification he can give that would warrant not making any subs. I understand not playing
Well then,
not playing
so
the youth
so
players
why did you bring up the age of the kids like it means anything?
because all of those other lads, Bachido, I don't have faith in all of them because they can make a mistake and he just goes from bad to worse. The mood and the feeling around those young players goes from bad to worse. I don't want that on a young player.
Nah. Nobody would have blamed them players because they were there because we had no one else. It was a free hit. They had no pressure on them. This is when you let these young players go out there and make a name for themselves. This is when they become stars, bro.
Yes.
When there's no fucking pressure. That's what Rashford did. He had no pressure against Arsenal. And he came on. Van Gaal said, just go out there and enjoy yourself. And he made a fucking name for himself. This manager snatched the opportunity away from these players to go out there and make a fucking name for themselves because he's a coward. I don't care, bruv. He was happy to lose 1-0 instead of
2-3.
Let's try and go for it and maybe we lose 2-0. What's the difference in losing 2-0 or 3-0 away from home? He had the injuries to fall back on anyway. He could have taken a risk. He's showing me he's risk averse and he's negative, bro.
He don't like taking big risks. He really
there you
doesn't.
go. Well, if you don't want to take risk, yeah, and you don't want to play attacking football, yeah, you're at the wrong fucking football club. That's the truth.
You don't like taking risks.
That's the truth.
It's a fact. He don't like taking risks.
That's the truth, bro.
He likes his safety
You know what I
net
mean?
off.
When the fucking Stretford and the singing attack, bro, that's who we are, bro. You told us here before you came here, I can't play defensive at Man United, and you've come to Man United and you're playing negative, bro, and you're still fucking losing.
What? Why is that? This is what I find confusing. Why is he doing that? He's literally going against all the things he said before he came to Man United.
I'll be real. You know the kind of person I am, yeah? I don't care about why he's doing it. I just care that he's doing it. Do you know what I mean? I don't care why, because I don't know him. I'm never going to meet this guy. I don't give a shit why he's doing it. I'm just pointing out the fact that he's doing that. He's lying, bro. He lied to us. Every time he does press conferences, he says one thing, he does another. This is what I'm seeing right now, bro. All of these modern managers, yeah, I'm sick of all of them, bro.
Yeah,
get them all, line them all up, yeah. Put them in the ship, send them out to sea, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? With no food, no water, bro, and they can fend for themselves, bro. I'm sick of all of them.
I think we got it. I think I'm in a state, yeah, where I'm just reflecting. Have we got it wrong again by falling in love with these kinky managers from abroad?
I haven't fallen in love with him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't fallen in with him. I never trusted this motherfucker, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't trust none of them. Do you know what I'm saying? I was excited because it wasn't Eric Ten Hag, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was one of them ones where the only manager, yeah, that I had my heart set on was Zirkzee, and we didn't get him, bro. I ain't falling in love with none of these guys, bro. Do you know what I mean? The reality is they're all scrubs, Faz. This is the reality, bro. I'm actually at peace with it now. I'm at peace with it now. I watched Carlo Ancelotti, yeah, turn up to fucking the empty had, yeah, with one defender, yeah, win a game, and I never heard him once complain, yeah, about not having defenders or not having his players. He just put out a team, yeah, and he set up a certain way and he just let the players play, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's all he done, bro. That's all he done, fam. Like, not everything is as complicated as it seems. Not everything is I need 15 of my own players to play a certain way.
Not everything
is that, anyways.
I
But
don't
bruv,
like that
the
argument.
argument here is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't like this. He doesn't have his players argument because we've said this under Eric, and I can't be that much of a hypocrite and say, oh, he needs his players, because if you're a good cook, you're gonna cook with the ingredients you have, and he doesn't. He has players good enough to get at least a draw, for example, in that game. He has players good enough. Now, yes, you can hold him accountable for not using the subs and not being brave, 100%. But then comes the other side of the conversation is we did make chances in the game. We did have opportunities to at least get one goal in that game.
Yeah,
where
but that's
we
why I said
failed.
in my match reaction, bro, that I think 70% of this game, us losing this game, comes down to the lack of quality in attacking areas. Garnacho and Hoyland cost us in terms of their lack of quality. I did say that. It's on record. Do you know what I mean? But the bottom line is, not making any changes, is ludicrous, bro. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, the manager was happy to have that lack of quality in the squad because he let Rashford go, and he let Anthony go.
Yeah.
So, and he let them go knowing he wasn't going to get anyone else.
Yeah.
So, because of that, we didn't have changes to make because he was happy to let these guys go.
Yeah.
So, people need to understand, that multiple people fucked up. Multiple people fucked up. People can turn around, and if they said, you know what, Ineos and them man should have never let these guys go, knowing he weren't going to get replacements. I can understand that point of view. But then there's a caveat. You could say, but if the manager says, I don't want them here, and you keep them there, are you really supporting the manager? So then you have to look at both sides. The bottom line is the manager has come out and said, I did not want these guys here, bro. That's what he said.
He'd rather play his goalkeeping coach.
That's what he said. He said he'd rather play his goalkeeping coach than play Rashford. So, if that's the case, play your fucking goalkeeping coach instead of fucking Rasmus Højlund. How about that? We was the goalkeeping coach yesterday when we needed a sub. Where was he? Because I'm seeing man dying out here. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing fucking Zirkzee cramping up on that, Do you know what I'm saying? Doing air volleys and that at the end of the game because, bro, he could just about stand up. Do you know what I mean? Why don't you sub on the goalkeeping coach?
It ain't easy, man. 90 minutes of them running around. It was not easy. I've seen the running stats of some of the players. Bro, he's gonna feel it, bro. I'm not gonna be surprised if Dogu or something ends up having a niggle. He ran 12K yesterday, my man, and he barely even touched the ball. He was just running, bro. My man was just running, and he's gonna end up having these players collapse. The one thing I look at, there's little things I look at. He did eventually play Kobe in the position that we want to see. He did eventually play Bruno in the position that we prefer. Huh?
It took
too long. Got there in the end. These are the little things. And that's not things I'm using to defend him, but I'm saying that maybe he is learning and he's a slow learner. But what would happen now if I go and get, for example, an Areola? If I go and get someone out of a job who's doing well in the Prem? Right now, if we do part ways with him and we do get in the market for someone, I think I'm done with abroad leagues. I think that's just me done. De Zerbi makes sense because he's been in the Prem, so he has that Prem thing. I'm fully after Amorim. If Amorim doesn't do well in the cup runs, for me, I'm done with abroad managers. Point blank period. I've had enough. I do not understand why it takes him long. But I then look at it and say, Eric, he never got there. He never ended up playing the players in the right positions or making the right decisions. At least with Amorim, he's getting there. At least he's playing a system. This thing about he needs his players, I do not want to go and raid Sporting. This, I'm not going down that route. If summer we do that route, then I'm already having big question marks on Amorim. Big question marks. By the time he starts the season, I'll probably be sick of him. I'll be honest. Right now, I'm holding on to the fact that he's in 2 cup competitions. And for me, I've written off the league. If he won yesterday, we would have been few positions higher up. Doesn't make us any better, any different. It doesn't. But does that excuse his mistakes? No, it doesn't. Because what's to say next season he doesn't make these same mistakes?
I'll be real fast. Like what I said, the winning and losing is not about the points. Because people say to me, our rants where X amount of points above the drop. We're not going down. It's not about the points. It's about building confidence in the system, building confidence in the manager, and also building a winning culture and mentality.
Yeah.
It's not about the points, because I know that we're not qualifying for Europe. So the points is neither here nor there. My thing is, yeah, the manager, all he's doing is breeding, resentment amongst the players, because they're looking at him saying, yo, we could have won this game. Like the majority of those players, are blaming the manager for these losses. I promise you. They are. They're blaming the manager, and rightly
They've
so.
got to have a look at themselves as well, though. I mean, Garnacho's got to look at himself.
Not really. You know why? Because as much as you know what, it is Garnacho's fault, that he missed those chances. But the thing is, at the same time, these players can look at the situation, playing devil's advocate. They can look at the situation and say, yo, since this manager's come in, this style of football don't suit no one here. None of us have been better. We're worse off. They can do all of those things, bro. So even if they're wrong, you need to understand that it's justifiable. Do you understand what I'm saying? They actually have a leg to stand on. So whether it's completely true or not, they can live in their delusion because there's an element of truth in it. And this is the point. So even if it does come down to a lot of them not being good enough, they don't have to face that reality right now, because they're being asked to do things they shouldn't be asked to do. This is my thing. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no sense, Faz. And this is what it is, bro. Like he's trying to teach fish to ride a bicycle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what he's trying to do. And this is what it is.
The lack of quality is definitely a problem. Dalot had a chance yesterday, half a chance. I don't know what he did. Garnacho had 2 clear-cut chances. I just after Man United game, I went and watched the Juventus and Inter Milan.
That Dalot chance, he should have scored that.
He should have scored that. Was the angle a bit tight? Was the ball a bit in a weird?
No, the angle wasn't a tight angle, Faz. His body shape was poor. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is,
I don't think he
player
meant to pass. I think he meant to shoot.
No, that was a shot. That was a shot. But
yeah.
A good player adjusts their body shape, adjusts their feet. He was so flat-footed when the ball came to him, he couldn't adjust his feet to get the shot on target, bro. Like he's devoid of confidence. That's not completely on him, because also the lack of confidence comes from the fact that he's playing a position he's not confident in, and we're losing. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're losing, bro. I don't blame any of the players for being low on confidence, because confidence comes from winning. And the manager's making us
even if you win a game, like janky, and you didn't win in fairness and whatever, you still get a lot of confidence because you won the game. You go home happy, you go home upbeat. But with games like this, where you lose the game from an unlucky goal, and you probably create the better chances, you're still gonna go home sad and upset. Even though you made clearer chances than the opposition team, you lost the game. You're gonna be going home upset. And he needs to find wins as soon as possible.
Yeah, but Faz, you know what it is, But Faz, if you play a game, and you're comfortably the better team, and you were just really, really, really unlucky. I've been in those kind of games, and you know what? You go home, you're upset, but you're like, you know what? Like
one of them days,
it just wasn't our day.
When
it's not your day every single fucking week, it comes to a point where we're like, we need to change something. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
And the thing is, if you're one of the players on the bench right now, especially if you're Cheeto, you're looking, I'm scoring goals every week, and you're looking at Rasmus do nothing. You're thinking, like what? I can't even get a little 15 minutes. Like, are you sure? Like, this manager's taking a piss putting me on in injury time. What's man doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's changes he could have made. He could have put Zirkzee up front, put Kone on, and push Bruno up higher if he wanted to. Or he could have brought on
and
Cheeto.
Who would have played next to Cass?
Kone.
Oh, you mean Garnacho and Bruno up front?
Yeah, next to Zirkzee.
Okay.
Or
all right, okay.
He could have left Zirkzee where he was and just swapped Højlund for Cheeto straight away. Do you know what I mean? There were a couple, because if we're saying that Kone and Cheeto were the only two players that we think are ready to go into the game, fair enough. Or you could bring them both on. Do you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't guarantee you a win, but what it shows you is bravery. Shows
Of
you
course, it
bravery.
shows that you're going for it, bro. Like, oh, you wouldn't have been there, but on one of my shows, yeah, on one of my shows, I played the audio of Cesc Fabregas, and he spoke about the psychology of substitutions. It's fairly obvious for anyone that understands football. If you're playing football, yeah, you're 1-0 up and you bring on a defender, psychologically, it tells the team you're playing against that you're trying to shut up shop.
Yeah.
And it also tells your own players that, you know what, we don't need to attack anymore. We're trying to hold on to this lead. Naturally, all your players see that substitution, and consciously or subconsciously, they stop attacking. Because they're like, yo, the manager wants us to hold on. When this manager doesn't make no fucking substitutions, it tells you he's not trying to win the game. That's what it tells you. And it invites pressure. And that's exactly what the manager did. If the manager brought on a striker, yeah, at 1-0 down, it tells the team, yo, we're actually trying to win this. It tells the fans we're trying to win this. And it tells Tottenham, yo, like, we're going for this game. The manager did none of that. He's a fucking coward. He told us that he was happy with the 1-0. That's what he did by not making a substitution. And even though, yeah, that might have gone over so many people's heads, it's very fucking obvious to me because I'm not an idiot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what it is. So I'm sitting here and I'm watching football, yeah, and I feel like man's watching football and I'm seeing something completely different to what the majority of the football fans are watching. Do you know what I mean? Because Spurs weren't good, bro. Spurs weren't good, bro. They were there for the taking.
And I don't think our system was bad, or there was any issues with our system or the formation or anything as such as well.
No, nothing.
There wasn't.
Nothing.
There wasn't.
Nothing
I
at
think
all,
it's
bro.
his in-game management again, which is showing lack of noviceness and just lack of bravery, really. Right now, I think he should be throwing everything he can to try and win or get something out of games. Even draws would do a lot good for Man United right now. Even if we can draw a couple games, not in terms of points, but in terms of just the team morale. I think this season the Man United team's just become a cup game, and even the cup games we're winning by luck, really and truly by luck. Am I somewhat excusing what he's doing this season? You know what? Probably just almost looking away from it, just hoping that he can. I'm doing pretty much what the Eric Ten Hag fans did, where you turn around and you say, right, he's in a cup competition. But the only reason why I'm doing this is because he did inherit a team with players that we want to part ways with. And even if it wasn't Ruben, and if his name was Southgate, for example, we would still have players that we want to part with. You know, that
doesn't mean that you don't get the best out of them for the time that you have them for.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, yeah? Like, look at Moyes, bro. Like, Moyes inherited players, yeah, that were potentially going to get Everton sacked, yeah, under Sean Dyche. I mean, Everton relegated under Sean Dyche. There are players at Everton Football Club now, yeah, that won't be there next season.
Yeah, but nobody said let's get Moyes when we were entertaining.
No, listen, don't do that, Faz.
We won't
do that. No,
so
Faz, don't do that. No, Faz.
We can't.
Faz, listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying he's working with players that are not going to be there in the summer, bro. I'm not saying we should get David Moyes. I'm using an example, bro. There's many examples, yeah, of teams that have players that are surplus to requirements, but they're here till the end of the season. That's not an excuse to not fucking use them, bro. It's not an excuse, bro. Everyone's making a million excuses for this fucking manager, bro. He doesn't deserve it. This is Manchester United Football Club. It's not acceptable, yeah, to lose 8 games out of 12. I think I was speaking to Coach Cams yesterday. I think we've lost 8 out of 12. 8 games, bro. That in itself is sackable, bro. That in itself is sackable, bro. If you lose 8 out of your first 12 games as Man United manager, you should be sacked, bro. And not only should you be sacked, yeah, 9 losses, sorry. Not only should you be sacked, yeah, but you should walk. You shouldn't even get paid off. Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't even get paid off. You should leave, bro. There should be something in your contract that says if you're losing 50% of your games, you should walk, bro. Do Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
don't
yeah,
matter who
yeah.
you are, because if this was Gareth Southgate, yeah, they'll send a hit squad to his house. Tell me I'm lying. Look me in
Nah,
my
you
face and
ain't
tell me I'm
lying.
lying.
No, you ain't lying.
That's
And
relegation
people would
form,
have said
bro.
that they didn't want Southgate, and they were right on him that he's not capable. But because it's Ruben and he was,
But this
you
is the
know,
point, Babav, because he got an exotic name. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I hold people fucking accountable. Do you know what I'm saying? If he was running my fucking YouTube channel, yeah, and the analytics were looking like his Man United analytics, I would have sacked him already. How about that? Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
there, you can't
this is the
sit here and
fucking
say
reality.
you can't sit here and say that he's done a lot he's done something to show why he deserves the trust and whatever. He hasn't. Whether people like it or not, for me, like I said, cup competitions. The moment he gets kicked out of a cup competition this season, that's me done with him. My hands are wrapped with him. Do you know what I'm saying? Straight away.
Yeah. See, nah, but this is the
Because the
problem.
league, I just don't look at it. If we were close to, if we
Yeah,
were
but
close to
Faz, that's
something,
not the point, though.
I
Faz,
just
stop
checked out.
saying that. Stop
I just
saying
checked
that.
out.
We're Manchester United Football Club. Stop saying that, bro. Because what you do, yeah, is you open up the door, yeah, for these assholes to just be like, oh yeah, the league's not important. The league is our bread and butter, Faz.
What bread are you gonna make coming 10th?
Bro, it doesn't
Ninth?
fucking matter. It's about getting a run of games, yeah. It's about a style of football supposed to remember this guy was supposed to implement a style of play, implement some consistency, win some games, build some morale. All these things come with, yeah, winning games.
Yeah.
So when you're saying the league don't matter, it does matter because we play more games in the league
In
than
the
any
league
other
than in the cup.
competition. So the only way to really build consistency is in the league. That's
Yeah.
why when Ten Hag won the cup, I said, get rid of him because the league form ain't good enough. The league is the bread and butter. We didn't win back-to-back games under Ten Hag or something like that, or 3 games in a row or something. I think only once or something in bare long. So I was like, yo, the league form's not good. So he has to go. So now we can't turn around and say, actually, the league form don't matter now because we didn't say that to Ten Hag.
And he wasn't this bad.
But there you go. So don't say the league don't matter no more. It's cope. Because it mattered when Ten Hag was the manager. That's why we wanted him out.
He wasn't
So we
this
can't
bad.
say it don't matter no more. Do you understand? That man are not keeping the same energy for Ruben that they had for Ten Hag, bro. It's not fair, bro. And I didn't like Ten Hag. But I'm not gonna have people gaslight me, yeah, into blindly supporting someone that's failing, yeah, just because it's the right thing to do, bro. You can kiss my ass, bruv, if you think that I'm gonna sit here and pretend, yeah, that this is okay. I don't care. No one's gonna try gaslight me or try and embarrass me or whatever, yeah, into just lying about what I see, bro. The football's not better. His team selection's not better. Do you know what I'm saying? He speaks slightly better, but now I'm starting to see through that as well. The only thing he's doing better is he dresses better than Ten Hag. That's about it. And he's got a better hairstyle.
He suits a few couple people's peripherals. That's all it is. That is all it is. There's nothing much else to say, in all honesty. There's nothing much. I personally don't know how I'm even backing him to now because
I know how you're backing him because it's the right thing to do, but I never do the right thing.
No, but it's not. Not even just the right thing. But I feel like part of me feels like that he will figure it out simply because I just look at the smaller details. Yeah, there are players that he needs to part with that he can get more out of, but he isn't. They just not as adaptable as they should be. Dallo, all of these players, the centre back, Bruno, Casemiro, as good as he can be, it's still time to part ways with him. Regardless of his players or not, Ineos need to reshuffle the squad, period. Right?
Yeah, but bro, do you see Ineos here? They do need to reshuffle the squad, but you know what they need to do? Not buy players for him, bruv.
That's one thing I don't think.
The Real Madrid buy players for Carlo Ancelotti? Nope.
No.
You know them ones there? Like, bro, we need to buy players for Manchester United Football Club. Do you know what I'm saying? His way of playing, yeah, is so niche, yeah, that we shouldn't accommodate it. I can't lie. Like, we tried a thing, it's not working. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't buy players for him. I wouldn't buy him wing backs. I wouldn't buy him wing backs because Dorgu, yeah, kind of reminds me of Patrice Evra a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Don't do that.
No, he can play left back in a 4, no problem. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where I wouldn't buy him wing backs. I just won't buy him wing backs because it's like, bro, if you don't make this shit work till the end of the season, bro, do you know what I'm saying? See you later, bro. It's that. It's that, bro. I'll be real. It's that.
I don't know how he turns it around. I really don't understand. Yesterday, I saw Dorgu. I'm looking at the individual players myself, and I'm seeing Dorgu. For me, he didn't do a lot. I'll be honest, he didn't.
Nah,
He didn't excite me.
Dorgu was completely fine, bro. He
He did
wasn't
not
supposed to
excite me,
excite you.
bro. But
He
then,
wasn't
but then,
supposed to excite you. He's a wing back.
in his defense, he doesn't have a connection with Garnacho. You know, there's many runs.
No one has a connection with Garnacho, bro.
He made many runs, and Nacho didn't pass to him at all. I don't know why, or the pass was too late, or he just never passed. Dalot again, you know, he's failing even on the side that he is more comfortable in. He's failing to put the ball into the box, and if he does, it's not accurate enough. Or at times, again, he's a bit more negative and going backwards when he should be going forward. The players, Mazarawi's getting cooked, absolutely toasted. And people can be very, very critical of the manager, but they're not going to come critical of these players, and they will eventually turn around on these players.
Listen, no, I don't agree. You know why I don't agree, Faz? You know why? Because people, yeah, shit on these players so much, yeah, that people seem to think that all I do is defend the players, yeah, because the players are always the ones getting dunked on. No matter who the manager is, yeah, it's always been the players, bro. Since Jose Mourinho. Every single fucking time, it's always the players. No matter how much money we spend, people always say, it's the players. Always. So I don't agree with that at all. The players have been getting blamed for the best part of a decade, my brother. But who's signing these fucking players, bro? And who's picking these players? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's so easy to turn around and say the players. Like, Mazraoui's not a bad footballer. He's not a bad footballer, bro. They were talking about he might be the best signing of the season at the start of the season.
He don't need to be a bad footballer, but he
now all of a sudden he's shit now, bro.
Yeah, but he got toasted yesterday, bro. And he been getting
toasted. So what, bro? Players get toasted, bro. Doesn't make you a bad player.
He been getting toasted.
Bro, no. That's not correct, bro.
Yes, he has, bro. Yesterday was not the only game we see him getting toasted.
All right, bro. All right, cool.
He was not. Whether you can be nonchalant and say, all right, but it's a
I am going to be like that because because the bottom line is
even when the right centre back he gets toasted.
Because again, yeah, like you're not using your brain. I'm
seeing what I'm seeing.
Mazraoui has been one of our best performers
early on in the season.
More often than not throughout the course of the season, bro. More often than not throughout the course of the season, he's always been the least of our worries. So now my man can have 1 or 2 games where he's not great and all of a sudden he always gets cooked. That's bullshit, bro. Categorically, it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Listen, you may think and you may look at it as it's bullshit. The fact is, in front of us, he is getting cooked.
It's not a
You
fact.
see him getting cooked. Lenny Yoro is another one who gets toasted. But people call it out, oh, he's young, he's learning, he's got to develop, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Mazraoui's he's been on one of our better performance. The better performer got toasted yesterday. It's the fact. The better performer got toasted by a player who, at one point, his career in Spurs was looking bleak. Simple.
I don't know about that, mate.
Simple.
I don't know about that.
He got turned and twisted, but it doesn't mean that he's not Man United level or whatever. This, that, the other. It's a fact. Yesterday, the same manager that trusts Garnacho to stay in this team and didn't sell him is the same player that ended up not giving him the goals that he could have given him. It's the manager's decision to play Garnacho and not sell him for whatever reason, and the club value him so much more. Yesterday, you saw his value, innit? What his value was.
Yeah, but the manager was the one that kept playing him. He wanted to keep him, bro.
That's what I said. It's on the manager, The manager thinks that, he's improved. Apparently, this is what
the manager's come out saying that he wanted to keep him and that he's improved and this, that, and the other, bro. The manager sees value in Garnacho, but he didn't see value in Zirkzee, who's our most technical player. He didn't see value in, man. He's
This is
only
where
playing
he's
him because
going
he has
wrong.
to play him.
This is where he's going wrong. So I'm not gonna. I'm not sitting here only just defending him. I can look at it from both perspectives that he is getting it wrong, but on other aspects of things, he is also getting things right. Whether his
What's
hand
he
is
got
forced
right?
or not.
What's he got? What's the manager got right so far?
Eventually, he managed. How long have we cried for Bruno Fernandes to play in the 8? He has played Bruno.
Yeah.
He does play Bruno in the 8. Under the
Yeah, but
last
he
season,
only plays Bruno
you
in
were
the 8,
tired
yeah,
of seeing
because
Bruno in the
he
10.
only plays Bruno in the 8, yeah, because he refuses to play Casemiro.
And his hand is forced, whatever. Yeah, but you can look at it yin or yang. You can do tit for tat, but the fact is, he does. This is what you wanted to see, and this is what you got.
No. The reason why, yeah, in this instance does matter.
Bro, you wanted to see Bruno in the 8. However, he got there, he ended up there.
Faz, listen. Stop being obtuse, innit? Like, no, it's not however he got up there. No, it's not. It's just like when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stumbled upon, yeah, playing Fred in midfield after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was freezing Fred out, bro. Like, a lot of people remember. And I was like, yo, we need to play Fred. And then in the end, he ended up having to play Fred. Fred played well, and then he just ended up continuing playing, bro. He did not want to play him. So we can't pretend, yeah, that how my man got there doesn't matter. It fucking matters, bro. He throws out Casemiro. That's the reason why Bruno ended up there, because of injuries, and Kobe getting his back blown out every week in there, bro.
He could have well and truly decided to not play Kobe in the 10 for a long period, whilst he's employed by Man United. He could have misprofiled longer with Kobe and said, nah, I'm not playing him at all. I'm not playing him. You know, there was a point when he decided to not play Kobe for a little bit, and he could have gone with that. But what did he see? He said, right, okay, Kobe's actually a 10. Let's play him in the 10. He then overcooked the thing by playing him in a 9. He does the right decision, and then he
but how you get there matters, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? How you get there matters, bro. I swear down. Man, them, you know, in your maths exam, when you do your mental maths exam, they say, show you're working out, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you show you're working out and you still get to the wrong answer, you might get half a mark. This brother's working out is fucked, bro. So
if you get the answer and you can't show the working out, you cheated.
But exactly. That's the point.
You cheated, man.
If you get the right answer, but you're working out's bandulu, they're like, hold on, how the fuck did he get here? Like, he definitely had the answers. He cheated. This is the point. Like, he stumbled upon this Bruno double pivot thing, bro.
Accidentally.
So, bro, I can't give him, I can't give him the credit for that, bro. And I need to apologize, guys, also, because I thought we are 5 points off top 4 when the manager took over.
It was 7, innit?
It was 4.
Was it?
Yeah. The tweet, 10th of the 11th, 2024, Manchester United currently sit 4 points off top 4 ahead of Ruben Amorim joining.
I must have got it wrong then. So he fucking I guess he is getting back to us, man. Man, he's getting back to us. We're not gonna get relegated on the bright side of things. I don't think we get relegated. And just wait till the summer, man. Wait till the summer. If by the end of this term he doesn't do well, maybe we should learn from what we did with Eric and we should have sacked Eric in the summer. And if that's the case, maybe we should implement it with Ruben. And if Ruben really does a madness all this rest of period of the season, then maybe we should just
Faz,
go and find someone in the summer.
Do me a favor, get up our remaining games of the Premier League season.
I've got it up already.
Yeah, okay, let's go through them, innit? Let's go through them and let's try and do a points build.
What, Prem games only, yeah?
Yeah, just Prem games, because I want to know, what game I'm gonna get to before I say that he definitely needs to be sacked in the summer.
In the next 2 games, we get 4 points. Everton and Ipswich. We got Everton next away. We got Ipswich at home.
Okay.
I believe we draw to Everton, and I believe we win against Ipswich.
Okay.
That's 4 points. Our next game after that is Arsenal at home.
Yeah.
I believe we draw that game.
Right. Okay.
After that, we have Leicester away.
Right.
I believe we win that game.
Okay.
Then after that, we have Forest away. I believe we lose that game.
Okay.
We have City at home. I believe we
Okay.
lose that game.
Okay.
Newcastle away. I
Okay.
believe we lose that game.
Okay.
Wolves at home.
Yeah.
I believe we won that game.
Okay.
Bournemouth away.
Yeah.
Brentford away. Back to
Yeah.
back. I believe them two games we draw one or draw both.
Okay.
Bournemouth, Brentford. Or maybe lose one, draw one. Whichever way you want to look at it. West Ham at home.
Mm-hmm.
I think we win.
Yeah.
Chelsea away. It's got a draw written all over it. We always draw with Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
And then Villa at home. I think Man United tax at home. Last game of the season. I think we win that game.
Okay. So if we get those results that you just put out, yeah, then it's ciao. It's
It's what,
ciao.
sir?
It's ciao to Ruben. He's gone. He must leave.
I can't do this, Rans, man. I can't do this. I can't do this, man. I can't. How many points is that? How many?
Brother, it doesn't matter.
How many? You don't even know how many points that is.
Brother, let me tell you something, yeah? If we don't beat Everton, sack him in the summer. If we don't beat Wolves, sack him in the summer. I'm waiting for one game, yeah, that we're supposed to win that we don't win. And I'm saying sack him in the summer. This manager, yeah, is one game away from sack him in the summer. That's exactly where I am. I'm telling you this. This guy needs to go, yeah? This guy needs to go on a Jamie Vardy, yeah, in his Premier League winning season run. That's what he needs to go on, yeah? He needs to go on a Jamie Vardy for Leicester Premier League season run to keep his job, bro. I'm telling you. This brother needs to be fucking shooting from the back of the gym, bro. I'm waiting for one more performance and it's over, blood. I'm telling you. One more of these and it's over, blood. I'm telling you. Because the truth is, yeah, I'm glad that I'm not the manager of this football club. I'm glad I'm not. I mean, the owner. I'm glad I'm not the owner because I know the right thing to do is let him see the rest of the season. But you see me, you see when people are pissing me off, I don't even like seeing their face, bro. I would have ended up sacking him, bro, and just doing a mad thing, bro. I would have ended up doing it, bro. I know that because I like seeing his face and hearing his press conferences will wind me up so much. I just need him away from me. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the reality. He's one game, bro. He's got no grace from me now. He's got none. Just one more game, yeah, of him doing what he's not doing something he's not supposed to do, yeah, and is sack him in the summer, bro. Don't give him no money. Don't give him no money. And the reason why I say that, yeah, is because the way the squad's set up right now, the squad is set up almost perfectly now, yeah, for a fresh start in the summer. It's almost set up perfectly because Dorgu is a good club signing. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a good club signing, bro. He's a fullback that can play on both sides. He can play in a 4. So he can just fit into everything that we have right now. And the next manager that comes in, if they want to play a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3, he fits left back. That's Luke Shaw's replacement right there.
So if he loses to Everton,
yeah, sack him in the summer.
Name me the games that for you are the the do or die games. Everton, Wolves,
yep. Brentford,
Bournemouth, any of them?
Both of them as well, bro. Like you shouldn't be losing to them teams, bro. You could avoid defeat, bro. Avoid defeat. Like, bro, I'm not trying to see, bro. Listen, these Man United fans here are immune to the pain of losing. I'm not immune, bro. I'm not immune. Do you know what I mean? People are talking about how bad this squad is, yeah? Bro, Louis van Gaal was playing kids, bro. He gave like 15 debuts or something in 2 seasons, maybe more than that.
Yeah.
So don't tell me how bad this squad is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I guarantee most of the man that are telling me how bad this squad is, I've watched Man United longer than them. Because a big bulk of my audience is not older than me. Even though there is quite a big bulk of audience that are big, I'd say probably about 30% of my audience are older than me. About 30%. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where the majority of men that watch me haven't watched United longer than me. So don't tell me this is the worst squad. It's not, bro. This isn't the worst amount of injuries either, bro. It's not, bro, because I've seen us down to our bare bones, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that fucking shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, allow it.
Listen, in games you'll have factors involved, you know. There'll be players who are missing sitters, man.
Bro, listen, man could talk about missing sitters, my bro. I don't care. I don't care about missing sitters, bro. The thing is, we're not creating nothing, broski.
Can we actually talk about this, man? Because,
bro, I'm telling you, the way the squad is set up right now, if we get some decent money for Marcus Rashford, yeah, if we get some decent money for Anthony, and when I say decent money, I'm not talking about a lot of money. Even if we end up getting a little 45 million for Rashford or whatever, 50 million, who cares? Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe we won't get that much because of his wages. If we get even if we end up getting 40 million for Anthony, yeah, in installments or whatever, if we end up getting some money for Tyrell Malacia, do you know what I'm saying? If we end up getting Casemiro's wages off, Christian Eriksen will leave on a free, so his wages will be gone. Bro, this manager has shown me, yeah, that even if we went out and got him 3 really good players, he's not good enough to coach this team, yeah, to do what it needs to do.
So how did he do it in Sporting? This is where
Bruv, listen, that Portuguese league, yeah, with all due respect to all the Portuguese people and all of that, that league, yeah, is shit, blood. And the reason why I say that, yeah, bro, like, you see the way everyone was sucking off Gyökeres and all that, bro, and then I was seeing some of the goals he was scoring, bro. It looked like man was playing like fucking conference level, blood. That's what it looked like. Do you know what I mean? That league shit, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. And at the end of the day, yeah, as much as Sporting, yeah, might not be Benfica or Porto, yeah, look at the players that he had in their academy as well, bro. Man are like, oh yeah, he just used the academy players. And then you see guys like fucking Pedro Porro and all these man that man had on loan and all these men are not shit, blood. These men are good, like. Do you know what I'm saying? When you look at Nuno Mendes and all these bros, like, they're not shit ballers, bro. Like, look what these men have gone on to do, like. Do you know what I mean? So, man are talking like he had some no names, like. These men have gone on to get good moves, like. So, he had good players there. Do you get what I'm saying? For the level he was at. Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
pretty much championship level, isn't it?
Yeah, and yeah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. It's very, very similar to Ten Hag. Man, we're like, oh yeah, Ten Hag's an elite coach, and then you see that he's got De Jong and fucking Tadic and all these guys, bro. Like, for the level that he was playing at, yeah, these are very good players. Do you understand what I'm saying?
This is where we've gone. This is where we've gone wrong. Where we hype up these managers from these abroad leagues so much. But listen,
bro, he didn't develop them, bro. Man said he developed them. No, he didn't. Like, bro, listen, this is one thing that I need to get across to people. Big up Tribal Chief as well for dropping some memberships in the chat. If you got a membership from him, make sure you hail him up. Let me tell you guys something about development, yeah? You know who develops these players? The academy managers and their fucking parents, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, the first team manager don't develop players, bro. He either gives them an opportunity to play or he doesn't. You know, like that. Like, Sir Alex Ferguson didn't develop Cristiano, bruv. Cristiano decided that he wanted to put in the extra work, do his 10,000 hours, then do another 10,000, another 10,000. Because Sir Alex Ferguson had Wayne Rooney and Cristiano, and look at both of their careers, bro. Wayne Rooney wanted to fucking drink beer, yeah, and fucking shag grannies, and Cristiano wanted to train, bro. And they had the same manager and their careers did not go the same way. So you can't give Sir Alex Ferguson fucking credit for Cristiano unless you're going to give him credit for Wayne Rooney shagging grannies. Bro, do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh my day.
Do you know what I mean? Who's fucking developing Garnacho, bro? Do you know what I mean? The only thing I'm developing right now is a fucking headache from these lies, bro. First team managers do not develop players. They give them an opportunity to play, and these players sink or they swim. Stop giving these managers credit for players scoring goals, for developing. No, you just pick me because I'm your best fucking option, because I'm good enough. Like, even when Yeri's not getting developed by Arteta, bro. He's playing in spite of the fact that Arteta's a fucking terrorist, bro, because he's got no one else. And if you leave Ethan with Arteta long enough, yeah, he'll lose the fucking spark that he has because Arteta's a fucking terrorist, bro. So don't tell me about developing players, bro. These men don't develop shit, bro. You either give me a chance to play or you don't, bruv. Players develop themselves. So bun all that shit. He didn't develop Nuno Mendes and all these other guys. He gave them a fucking opportunity to play and they took it. Period. That's it. Because why isn't he developing the players at this club? Why couldn't Ruud van Nistelrooy turn fucking Rasmus Højlund, yeah, into fucking Andrei Shevchenko?
Well, that's what they said, by the way. Don't forget when Ruud joined Man United, they said that Ruud can develop Rasmus apparently,
bruv.
And because he's a striker, he can teach him striker things.
Load of bollocks, bro. It's all lies, bro. The sooner you realize, yeah, the sooner you fucking realize that the best way to win stuff, yeah, is to sign good players and get a manager that knows how to get the best out of them, the quicker you, man, will get off these managers' dicks, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you could go get me fucking Martin O'Neill, yeah, out of retirement, and he'll do a better job than Ruben Amorim right now, bro. Because all he'll do is he'll just pick the right team. That's all he'll do. You'll go into training and say, oh, you know what? I got Casemiro. He's won loads of trophies. I'm playing him. I got Ugarte. I'm playing him. That's what he'll do. You'll be like, oh, Zirkzee's better than Højlund. Oh, I'll play him. That's all he'll do. He just play his best players. That's all he'll fucking do. Like, he ain't going to try doing nothing fancy. Oh, we're going to invert wing backs. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not going to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the fucking thing. The first thing David Moyes did when he took over at Man United was like, can you sign me Gareth Bale? Because he understood, yo, bruv, I need to buy some good players, bruv. Like, fuck all of this fucking tactics shit. You buy me some players and I'll set man up in a 4-4-2 and just scumbag it. Bruv, this is, brother, this is exactly what fucking Ancelotti's doing. And he's still doing it now. He's still doing it now.
Oh my days.
About? Do you know what I mean? When we play Man City, we're talking about, oh yeah, we need to go to Man City and defend and do all these things. This motherfucker turned up with one defender and one. And you never heard him say, oh, you know what? I didn't have no defenders and that. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck is this about? Why do people think that there's anything new in football, bro? Pep Guardiola's didn't do nothing new, bruv. Did you, man, go back and watch, yeah, Pep Guardiola's Barcelona team? I promise you, Man City have never played a game like that in their life. You know why? Because it was the players. Because it was the fucking players, blood. Do you know what I mean? If you see the one-touch passing and the flicks and that and the tiki-taka that these men were talking about, bro, that's 100% on the players. You can't play like that at City because you ain't got the ballers for that. You ain't got the ballers for that, bro. It's the players. All Pep done was put that man on the pitch, yeah, and that man just played. That's what they did. They just played. Do you know what I'm saying? No Man City team ever played that football because it's the fucking players. And the sooner you realize, yeah, that you need to play to the strength of your players to win fucking shit, the better. All of this shit about formations, tactics, overlaps, underlaps. If you've got two fullbacks that are better at going down the outside and crossing, you better play that way. Don't ask them to invert, bro, because you're a fucking idiot if you do that. Simple. If you got Casemiro, don't ask him to press or you're a fucking idiot. If you've got Zirkzee, don't tell him to stay up front and be a target man because you're a fucking idiot. It's that simple. Like, if you've got Garnacho, don't ask him to play in between the lines because he can't do it. How about that? If you got Harry Maguire, don't ask him to play in a high line because he can't do it. How about that? How about you just ask man to do stuff that they're good at, bruv? How about you just do that? That's how you win games. If you've got 11 players all doing stuff they're good at, Faz, you know what happens?
11 good things happen and you win a game. Yeah.
They win a game. Do you see what I mean? They win a game.
Complicated.
That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not hard. If you've got loads of attacking players, yeah, that aren't defensive minded, you know what you do? You just set them up in the defensive shape.
But you make it
don't make them press.
You make it sound so easy.
It is easy, Faz.
Why these managers are failing?
Faz, it's easy.
So what kind of B-Tech ball coaching badges have they done, man? Because
but you know what it is, Faz? I've seen this in life so many times, bro. I've seen it in the gym as well, bro. I've seen it in the gym. You see all these personal trainers saying, if you want to get a bigger bum, you have to do all of these exercises. Do you know what I mean? Stand on a ball and kick your legs back and walk on the stepper, swinging your legs backwards and that. Bro, it's bullshit. Brother, I've seen man try and fucking reinvent the wheel in every single fucking thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I've seen man reinvent the wheel, bro. They're like, oh, Rance, how do you train when you want to lose weight? The exact same way I train when I'm trying to put on weight. I just change the food I eat. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing different, bro.
I can't help it. I can't keep a straight face.
Oh, it's the fucking truth. What's man talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to lose weight, I lift weights and I do cardio. If I'm trying to put on weight, I lift weights. And
it's not hard, cardio. Is it? It's not hard.
Bro, it's not fucking hard, bro.
It's not rocket science.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? Football's
Run
the same.
More, eat less. It ain't that hard, is it?
Football's the same. There's nothing new under the sun in football, bro. The same shit that got Arnie hench here is the same shit that works today. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit that works today, bro. There's nothing new under the sun. Pep Guardiola, yeah? Pep Guardiola played for fucking Cruyff. He played for Van Gaal, yeah? Pep Guardiola was like Rodri before Rodri, but wasn't as good as Rodri, bro. Man are going on like Pep Guardiola was the greatest fucking footballer ever to live, yeah? And then he reinvented some way of playing football and that. Bro.
It was bang average.
Bro, this guy was playing with guys like Figo and that, yeah? And guys like Rivaldo, blood. Do you know what I mean?
In his era, he was bang average.
Bro, listen. He was the water carrier of the team. Man respected him, but this guy weren't no great revolutionary, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? The football that he's playing is not revolutionary, bruv. It's not, fam. Carlo turned up with a 4-4-2 mid-block and smoked him, bro. With all of the extra shit he was doing. And all the Fodens and all the little one-touch, all of that shit. And then man got Bellingham right at the end. You know why? Because he got some donkey that just followed his run. It just kept running. Do you know what I mean? All that tiki-taka, yeah, and all that bouncing the ball just to get done by a geezer that just followed the pass. That's it. That's football, bro. That's football. All of this fucking fancy shit you're doing, I'm just going to fucking just do a third man run from midfield and score an open goal, bro, because you're a wanker. All this other stuff doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? It don't work.
Rance, man.
Bro, I don't understand how people don't understand.
Nothing you said is false. Nothing you said is false.
Bruv, Jude Bellingham just fucking continued his run, bro. From the midfield, he just kept going, bro. That's all he done. He didn't do nothing special. He saw Vinny going and he just kept going. He said, fuck it. If I keep running, I might score. I might. If I just keep going. You know what I mean? That's how Lampard scored all these goals. Oh, shit. The ball's at Drogba. Let me just keep going just in case it falls to me. Oops, it fell to me. Another goal. Well, you know it. 100 goals for Lampard by just keep going. That's it. Oh, Frank, how did you know the ball was going to drop there? I didn't. I just kept running. That's it, bro. He's not psychic. He just kept running.
He's not psychic.
Oh, that's how Scott scored all his goals, bro. Scott McTominay was like, you know what? The ball's in the box. Let me just get to the box, see what happens.
You won't plan it.
These men are going on like, oh, I'm going to get to the edge of the box, yeah? Pep thinks he's going to score by getting to the edge of the box, yeah? And then passing it sideways, blood. All right, cool. Good luck with that. Do you know what I'm saying? You know how you score? You fucking shoot, blood. So when you get to the edge of the box, shoot a fucking ball, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, why don't we see no long-range goals no more, blood? You know why? Because these new managers get to the edge of the box and say, oh, you know what? It's too low percentage. Let's pass to the side, 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 0-0, blood. Bro, I'm fucking sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking sick.
Yo, your webcam's gone off.
Bro, I'm fucking sick. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man are like, oh, nah. Man on the edge of the box. Oh, nah, bro. Low percentage. Pass to the side. Pass to the side. Pass to the side. Pass to the side. Oh, 80 minutes. Let's make a substitution. Let's bring someone else on that's going to pass to the side. Bro, these man make me fucking sick, bro. It's all of them.
Man said EOS end of season.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Nah, bro, listen. Bro, I'm tired, bro. Bro, I'm fucking tired. Bro, I'm fucking tired, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
these managers want to try and reinvent the wheel. They're all fucking stupid, bruv.
Bro, look at some of our goals, yeah, bro. Just long ball to Harry Maguire. That's it. He didn't hard.
Bruv, look at Man City's goal the other day, bro. Goalkeeper kicked it straight to a fucking Mamouche and he bagged, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But these man still want to play out from the back, bro. I'm fucking tired, bro.
Bro, one long ball to Harry's head. Harry puts it back in. Boom, goal in.
Bro, these men are all shit fads, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm tired.
And the thing is, yeah, man can talk about Amorim, yeah, bro. Amorim's only a few years older than me, bro. So, do you know what I'm saying? These men are going on like, bro, this guy ain't no fucking genius, my guy. Do you know what I mean? There's what, like 5 years between me and Ruben. 4 or 5 years. That's it. Like, he's not a fuck, bruv. He's young, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying nothing fucking groundbreaking. But man will sit here and think that I'm chatting shit, but I think he's a fucking genius, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Because he studied a fucking course, blood. Who cares, bro? You're fucking failing, blood. I wouldn't be fucking failing like you, yeah? With these players, bro. I wouldn't. There's no way. Because I wouldn't be asking them to do dumb shit, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you fucking doing, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the thing. Man think, yeah, that experience with managers is linear and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not 37. Man is saying that experience is with the managers is fucking linear. It's not linear, bro. It's not fucking linear, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah, cool. He's been managing for a long time and this, that, and the other, but he's still fucking young. But then on the other side, you got guys like Ten Hag that's been managing for years and he's fucking shit as well.
And then you got Moyes.
And then you've got Moyes, yeah?
60 odd.
You got Moyes at 60 odd, yeah, but it's like he's doing shit that makes more sense than these fucking idiots.
Ruben ain't created three at the back, you know.
Being intelligent, yeah, bro, listen. Being intelligent, yeah, is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, yeah, because it's like, bro, you know how many people, yeah, that I know, yeah, that are quote unquote intelligent, yeah, in certain fields, yeah, but they got no sense in others.
Common sense is different to intelligence, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You can be intelligent you can be intelligent in a field, but that does not mean that you have common sense, general common sense.
But it's not just common sense, bro. Because again, the difference between like my life experiences and other people's life experiences, cool, yeah. Like I did well at school, yeah. Whatever. I'm articulate. I done well in school, but also my life experiences are completely different to people. I'm street smart because of how I'm where I grew up. So man's book smart, but I'm also street smart because man had to be street smart because where I grew up, if you weren't street smart and you didn't understand that, yo, you need to behave a certain way, you need to move a certain way, you could end up dead, bruv. Do you understand what I'm saying? So because of that, that man's been in loads of different situations. And then I've traveled as well. So because of that, I've seen different countries. I've seen different environments because of where I grew up. And I did well at school as well, bro. So you can be fucking intelligent on paper, but be a fucking idiot in life, blood. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it, bro, like this manager's showing that he's an idiot in life, blood. Because you have to be able to read the room. I'm very good at reading the room because I can go into a room and I can know who's who. I can know who the alphas are, who the big dogs are, who the guys I need to get on side, who the guys that I could chief up. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to know all these things. Because where I grow up, if you go in the wrong room and say the wrong thing, you might not leave that room. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
we thought Amorim was that guy, man. He came out, he walked around Manchester with his dons looking for Pep Guardiola.
bro,
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
bro, like in life, like bro, you need to know your surroundings. You need to know how to calculate. Do you know what I'm saying? So just because you're intelligent, yeah, in certain aspects, yeah, sometimes you're doing way too fucking much, bro. Football's not a complicated game.
It's actually not.
It's not a complicated game,
not.
bro. So at the end of the day, yeah, the worst thing you can do with football is try and overcomplicate it.
It's not, bro.
These new managers are trying to overcomplicate football. The ball's still the same size. The goal's still the same size. The pitch is still the same size. Not a lot has fucking changed. The only thing that's fucking changed is these managers are over fucking complicating
it. Yeah. They're
Brother,
trying to
I'm telling you, yeah, on God, if I've got a better team than you and I've got better players than you, yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to fucking beat you, blood. Because I'm going to make sure that everything that my players do better than your players punishes you. That's it. And whatever you decide to do to try and deal with what I'm doing, I'm going to fucking react to that. And I'm going to nullify that. How about that? That's what I'm going to do. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. It's not that simple. Like, that's what a manager's job is. To react to the changes of the other manager.
The older managers are proving it time and time again that they're not having to reinvent themselves to beat these new school managers or outclass these new school managers.
Well, of course not.
Jose played us not that long ago. It didn't look like he needed to reinvent anything to get something out of that game. Moyes has come back into the Premier League. Nuno came back into Forest, a written off manager, so-called. So went and traveled the world, came back, and he ain't done anything crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Arne Slot hasn't come in and transformed this whole Liverpool team to play a new style of football, bro. He ain't. Do you know what I'm saying? We try and overcomplicate things, and this is the number one thing with Ruben. He's overcomplicating his own shit, really and truly.
Not only is he overcomplicating it, yeah.
Sorry, Rance. Our best chance actually came from a long ball from Harry Maguire. Yeah, a good long ball from Harry landed in Rasmus's path. Turned, shot on target, and then someone could get a rebound. It's as simple as that. You don't need the play out from the back and all of these triangles and da. You don't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear you. But you know what the wicked is? I don't even think that he's overcomplicated certain things. You know what it is with Ruben, yeah, which is fucking stupid. It's almost like he's built a way of playing, yeah, that only works with specific profiles, which means it's shit. It's shit, bro.
Too boxed in.
It's rubbish. You know the ones there. Like, imagine I go into a fight with a game plan, Faz, yeah, but I can only execute this combination if they throw a jab, yeah. What if they just don't throw a jab for the whole fight and I'm just waiting for the jab to come? It don't come, bro. And I'm just getting punched in the head. I'm waiting for the jab to time the jab. I'm just gonna counter the jab. Or what if the jab don't come? Well, if it don't come, then what? I'm just getting punched up. I'm losing every round, I'm just waiting for that one jab. It's not coming, bro. It needs to be flexible. It needs to be flexible. There's nothing flexible about the way that this guy's setting up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing. He's like, no, I'm just setting up this way and I need this player to do this and this player has to do that. And if this doesn't happen, then this can't happen. And then, no. It's the players.
You look at Casemiro play football, for example. He don't overcomplicate things. He keeps the things most simple as possible, and he looks like one of our better performers every time he plays.
Football's a simple fucking game, bro. No one can ever tell me otherwise, bro. I'm telling you. Like, people look at Pep Guardiola, yeah. People talk about how good the football is, bro. Listen, Brentford.
It's not.
Brentford
it's
always
the most boring football there is,
bro. Brentford always put it on them, bro. And you can't tell me that Thomas Frank is some revolutionary fucking coach, bro. He's not. And Frank plays a 3 at the back and a 4 at the back. You know what he does? He just plays to the strength of his players. That's all he does. He doesn't need 11 super athletic players because he had Christian Eriksen playing in his team, and Christian Eriksen looked all right. Did Christian Eriksen look like his legs had gone when he was playing for Brentford? No, he looked fine. You know why? Because he's a flexible manager. That's why.
We signed him based on the fact that how well he played there.
Come on, bro. All of a sudden, his legs are gone at Man United, but at Brentford, they weren't. Man need to piss off, bro. I'm tired of this. These new school managers are a fucking disease, bruv. That's what they are. Arne Slot, yeah, has gone to Liverpool and he's kept things very, very, very simple, yeah.
Very simple.
And he's running away with the league. And he finished top of the Champions League group because he didn't overcomplicate anything. That's why.
He rotates
Ruben
his
Amorim
team well. He picks his team selections well. And, you know, he gets results. That's it. And when you get results, the players, the rest of the thing, the players do themselves, in all honesty. Once you have a momentum of confidence, the rest is down to the players. Let's be deadly
Ruben
honest.
Amorim needs fucking a fleet of super soldiers now to play. Do you know? Because you need to be able to run up and down for 900 minutes, bro. Or else you can't play his system. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what we need, some super soldiers now. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck all this, bro. We need a manager here that can cook with whatever ingredients that we give him, mate. That's just what it is, bro. We're Manchester United Football Club. And if we're going to sign players, yeah, for the club, for the future of their club, we need a manager that can integrate them. Do you know what I'm saying? We need a manager that can integrate them. We don't need a manager that, oh, he has to fit this profile or this, that, and the other, or you're going to misprofile them. People are talking about Zidane. Zidane walked in, dealt with what he had, won and left, bro. He's a very old school kind of manager as well. He's flexible. He played loads of different systems as well. Now, bro, like there'll never be anything better than a manager like that. There'll be nothing better than a manager that can play multiple systems, depending on who the opposition is, depending on what they have available. Like I even saw Xabi Alonso play the 4-4-2 the other day because they had so many injuries. He didn't play his wing-back system. He just played a 4-4-2 because of injuries. This manager right now, no matter how many injuries we have, he'll still play that 3 at the back. He'll still play it.
Do you want him to change his formation in the middle of the season now?
No, I don't want him to change his formation. I want him to change his fucking stubbornness and understand here that it doesn't make him a good coach by being the way he is.
He's stubborn, yeah. What makes him a better coach is if he actually plays to the player's strengths by also keeping his system. That's what problem solving is, isn't it? He's not showing his ability to problem solve, I'll be honest.
Yeah, but bro,
really
if you show and no will, yeah, to problem solve, then you become the problem.
Yeah.
And this is it. Like he's not problem solving, so he's slowly becoming the problem. Should I say fast becoming the problem? Because he's lost 8 games, bro.
9.
Ooh, 9. He's nearly lost 10 games.
Yeah.
Brother, how many games did we lose last season?
Overall?
11, I think, in the league last season.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's lost 9 already. And he didn't start the season. Brother.
Last season, we lost 14 games altogether.
Okay, we lost 14 altogether. He's lost 9 already, and he didn't even start the season. Brother.
The season before, we lost 9.
So he's lost, the same amount of games that Ten Hag lost in the season before last. And we're not even done.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? One more loss, Faz.
And before Eric, when we came 6th, that season, 21-22, we lost 12. So
one more loss, Faz. And in the summer, you get me.
Obrigado, but that is tight, man. One more loss is coming by default.
So there you go. So
a couple more losses are coming by default now. Come on.
Obrigado, bruv. That's what it is, mate.
A couple losses, you have to give a buffering period of a couple of losses.
There is a buffering period.
He ain't going to go and win every game now. Come on.
No, exactly.
You're setting him off.
At the end of the season, brother, listen.
Everton draw. Ipswich win. Let's go from there. Then we got Fulham game. We see what
happens. We're losing to Everton. David Moyes, ex-Man United fucking manager.
Forget all that.
You know he's gonna beat us. You know he is.
I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, man. We're staying in the league.
Thank you and good night, bro.
We're not getting relegated. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Thank you and good night. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. Obrigado, my brother. You get me? Thank you and good night, bro. Thank you for your services.
Let's see. One game at a time, man. One game at a time, innit?
Nah, bro. Trust me, bro. Get out of here, bro. I'll be honest. Summertime, bro. Summertime. Summertime. That's it. Summertime. Go. It's someone else, bro. Has to be. I'll be real. It has to be.
Say,
That's just what it is, bro. Like, man's like, bro, he's got to win all of them. Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, listen, you know what it is, yeah? You see, with me, yeah, like I always say, and also because of how I've grown up, bro. Like, you need to understand that where man grew up here, like, you have to be able to read people. You have to be like that. Because, bro, you know the amount of times, yeah, me and my brother been in situations where we're trying to download the information where we're like, right, are we safe here? Is this safe? Is this gonna go left? Like, you have to understand how people speak. You have to understand body language. You have to be able to read the environment, read the room. When you grow up in certain environments that are not safe, yeah, you get very good at reading people and reading intentions and starting seeing certain things because you have to, because it's a survival thing. So when I start seeing people doing things that are really shaky, yeah, it sets off something in my brain that's like, yeah, this is not looking good, you know, like that. And it's like when I look at some of the shit that this bro is doing, do you know what I'm saying? It's like this is the trend. This is trending in the wrong way for me. Do you know what I'm saying? This is trending in the wrong way for me, and that's why it seems like a lot of the time that I'm ahead of other people in making the decisions. But that's because it's a survival instinct that I have. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I need to get out of here. This is not looking good. You get me? Like, it's not looking good, bruv. So it's one of them things where when I'm looking at the situation with what he's doing, yeah, it can really only end one way.
in a disaster and actually detriment to the team.
Yeah, like it can only end one way because you start to lose people around people. You start to lose people. You start to lose people in the dressing room. He's already lost the dressing room for sure because it wouldn't have taken long because he keeps losing. Do you know what I'm saying? And like I said, remember how angry I was when I was seeing certain things. That's why I said the Zirkzee substitution, yeah, that angered me because that was an eye opener for me. Because that was like either, yeah, the manager's got poor judgment or he's so emotional that he does things that don't make sense because you might as well have waited till half time. The game was already done. Do you know what I mean? You could have waited till half time and at least sat him down and said, you know what, I'm taking you off. Like, I want to do X, Y, Z. Now you just hook my man. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you do stuff like that, I'm like, yo, like, you're emotionally, you know what I mean? Like,
Incapable, and then
you're a bit unstable. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
and then that same player ended up becoming your best player so far in the squad.
But there you go. And then you look at the false nine Kobe Mino thing and all of these things, yeah. There's just so many little things, and then bringing in Dorgu, yeah, then playing him on the right. That there's just so many things. Like, bro, if I was to compile a case, yeah, like if I actually wanted to go back and break down all the individual moments here that gave me red flags about this manager,
It'd be a long day.
it would be a long day, bro. I could fill a box with the red flags. Like, honestly, because there's been so many. Do you know what I mean? And there's been so many in such a short period of time. That's why it feels like it's impacting me even more so. Do you know what I mean? Because he's done so much in such a short space of time.
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. He's having issues, but the players are not helping him as well. And I get that you always cuss out the players, but you literally have players missing really good chances. You've got keepers parrying the ball in a mad direction. You know what I'm saying? It's just all falling, and confidence has to play a big part as well.
Yeah.
But again, this is the manager's own doing. He decided to freaking keep Garnacho in January and then dig his own grave. So how can I blame the player at this point? He decided to do that, and he's run the players ragged, and now the players have fallen collapsed. So he has no option but to play Garnacho, and then on top of that, he's let Rashford go and he's let Anthony go. So it's how much am I gonna actually cuss out Garnacho when he's the one that put himself in this position?
100%, bro. You know what I mean?
You know,
And even
I can
this,
sit
yeah,
here and say, "Oh, Garnacho this, Garnacho that," but the fact is, the manager put him in that position. Everything the manager decided led to Garnacho being on the pitch, not the opposite. So,
no, 100%, you're right. And Jermaine, this is 100%. And you know what's funny? Yeah, is he Portuguese people? They're very similar to English people in a sense, yeah, where they're in general. Do you know what I mean? And I know a lot of them, they're fucking passion merchants. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. And that's why a lot of the English love them as well, because it's a passion thing. When they see Cristiano crying and screaming and doing all that, yeah, and they see Bruno losing his mind, charging around, yeah, and just hoofing the ball, they're like, oh, he cares, his passion and that. Nah, bro, you're a liability. You know them, man. Like these man say, oh no, like I'm just passionate and stuff like that. But it's like, nah, bro, you're a liability, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're in the ends here and you're passionate, bro, you're gonna end up getting us all killed, bro, because you couldn't control your emotions. You know, like that. Like I'm not here for this passion and all this shit, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Just do your job, bro, and just only your job. All the extra shit, yeah, is a liability. Do you know what I'm saying? So man think that man love Bruno because he runs around and he loses his head. He's always moaning at
I
referees.
swear,
And they say that, oh yeah, but at least he cares. Bro, when he loses his head and starts leaving his position, yeah, and starts hoofing the ball, yeah, it works against us. But people give him credit for it because it looks like he's trying, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And
people
the
love.
English love it, bro. Do you know what I mean? They absolutely fucking love it, bro. They love a bit of passion, bro. That's what they love, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I'm from the school of skills pay bills. I don't care about the passion, bro. I'd rather have 11 players, yeah, that none of them look like passion merchants, yeah, but they all just do their job, bro. Like efficiency, bro. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on, bro. Skills fucking pay bills, mate. I don't care about the passion, bro. And that's the problem with Man United fans. That's why when these guys are saying, oh, would you take Pogba back? No. Do you know what I mean? Because Pogba's one fucking misplaced pass away from being called a fucking see you next Tuesday, a black one at that. You know what I mean? That's it. A black see you next Tuesday, bro. That's what he's going to be as soon as he misplaces a pass. Do you know what I mean? So if Pogba, you know what I mean? If you're seeing this, stay the hell away, bro. It's not a good idea. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's volatile at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be the next scapegoat because they're waiting for one. Because that was almost Joshua Zirkzee, bro.
The
Do you know what I'm saying?
Scapegoat now,
Bro, and that's going to be your black ass now if you then end up coming back.
Then it's gonna be another player after he leaves. Then probably they'll turn on the next player.
That's what I mean. If we were Man United under Ruud van Nistelrooy, the way we are playing with the 4-4-2 mid block off the ball, yeah, and Paul Pogba comes in and it's Pogba and Casemiro, bro, no problem. But you see in this Amorim system right now, Paul Pogba, nah, bro. The way he wants you to press like a madman and that, you've been out injured for too long, bro. Like, this is not the team to come into, bro, to ease your way back into football, bro. You need to go somewhere where you can put your foot on the ball, play without all the extra bullshit in the background. Man United is not the place to do that. As much as I'd love Pogba to come back to Man United, he needs to go Marseille, see if you can try help them win a league or something. You know what I'm saying? That's where he needs to go. Go kick ball with Mason and that. That's what he needs to do. But Pogba needs to stay away from the Prem and needs to stay away from Manchester United, bro. You know what I mean? Because Man United right now, it's looking awful, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, this ain't the place, mate. This ain't the bloody place. So, man, I say just sack this manager. Listen, there's no point sacking anyone before the end of the season now, guys. Man, I say why not sack him now, bro? He's not gonna get us relegated. So it's one of them ones where whether we finish 13th or 14th or 15th, it doesn't really matter at this point. Give him the chance, yeah, to win a trophy because he could still win a trophy. Do you know what I'm saying? He can still win a trophy.
Still some big teams to play in the FA Cup, nonetheless.
Exactly.
If he gets past Fulham, that is.
So yeah, like people saying sack him now, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And then also, you're paying out less money if it's in the summer than if it's now, like for the sake of a few months. Like, come on, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. So, like, yeah, I'm not of the opinion that we should sack him now, but it's gonna take an absolute miracle for me not to want him sacked in the summer. That's where I am. He's gonna have to absolutely like, bro. I can't lie. He's gonna have to play out of his skin, blood. You know like that. He's gonna have to play like Rooney in fucking Euro 2004, blood. That's how he's gonna have to play. Do you know what I mean? For me to change my mind, innit? Like that's just where it is, bruv. Like, what you got coming up this week anyway, bro?
I got a show with Northside later on today.
What time is that?
It's at 10. It's at 10.
Oi, sick.
Yeah, I got a show with Northside coming up today, and then back to live shows tomorrow as standard in the evenings. That's it. And I think I'm just gonna. I saw Juve and Inter yesterday after the United game, but bro, that game was so much more entertaining, man. Kolo Muani, watching Barella and them, man. It was entertaining, man. I'm gonna start watching some other leagues, bro.
No, I hear it. I hear it, bro.
Other football, bro, because watching Man United is yeah, it's done up for me, bro. I was actually enjoying, bro. Inter Milan, Juve, they create chances for each other. They're going at it, everybody going at it, trying to score. The game ended at 1-0, but it was proper entertaining, man. I logged off from Man United. I'm fully logged off. See you next season. See you at a cup final. See you at Wembley, man. If we get to Wembley, see you at Wembley, man.
I hear it.
See you at Allianz, not Allianz. What arena is Europa League this season? Final. Champions League is in Allianz Arena, innit? Whatever stadium, Europa League. I might catch you there. I'm shopping for holidays right now.
I'm not even sure, my bro. Do you know what I mean?
I'm shopping for holidays, G.
Is it next week? The FA Youth Cup final is next week, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might go, blood. Like a few of my man them hit me up and was like, "Yo, do you want to roll?" Like, I think it's at the Emirates, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I might go, blood. It's next Friday or some shit like that. So maybe I might fucking go down to the game, bro. I don't know. If any of you man are going, let me know, innit? Like, I wasn't gonna go, but they asked me today, innit? So I don't know. I might roll with the man them and see if them man can fucking do something. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that might be the only trophy that man can lift this season. Like, I might have to go there and be shameless, cause you know, like that. So I don't know. We're gonna see, bro. But yeah, bro. I should do a boxing.
What's going on with your fight?
Well, apparently there's a London show in April now. Apparently, so I'm trying to get on that show now. Do you know what I mean?
Were you not supposed to be in March?
Yeah, but it was meant to be in London, and then they moved it to Manchester.
What, March one?
To the co-op, yeah.
So why are you not doing March then? You don't like Manchester or what?
No, why not fight in London, bro? Like, I'm from London, and Wembley's down the road from where I grew up, so I want to fight at Wembley.
So you want to do the...
Yes, I want to fight at home, bro. Like, my first fight, I want my first fight to be near where I grew up, bro.
And
you know
it's going to be what, professional, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't care about all that, bro. I just want to fight, bro.
So April, yeah?
Yeah, fam.
Has he signed the contract? No contract yet? Or
we're waiting for all that. I was supposed to be in the gym today to get my gum shield made, but I'm ill, bro. So I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling this week, and I'll be back in the gym next week, probably. I'll be in the gym. Well, I'll be in the gym tomorrow, but I mean, like,
so you don't go gym when you're ill?
Not boxing gym, no. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's probably why I fucking found the germs in the first place. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
that's mad. You know how mad it is. Yeah, I don't get ill.
Yeah, well, me neither. That's why, and I know it's from there, bro. Because ever since man's been back in the boxing gym, bro, like a man's been ill more than usual because there's more germs there, blood. You know what I'm saying?
I think your body's not built, you know.
Yeah, all right, brother. You know the ones, it's germs, brother. That's how people get ill.
Yeah, I mean, bro. I don't get ill, and I'm out and about.
Bro, I hear that, Faz.
I'm eating expired things and whatnot. I'm cooking things. I'm scaling fish. I don't get ill. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it, Faz.
I thought that Bengalis, we cook food with sweat and all of this and da, but I'm not getting ill, bro. Last time,
bruv, you're not gonna get ill because the bacteria in your body, is probably 10 times stronger than the bacteria in mine, bruv. You know
what does that tell you, man?
That your ancestors were eating food before it died.
Keep chewing your steak. Keep chewing them weights.
And that's what I'm saying. Your ancestors were probably eating a live steak. That's why your bacteria in your stomach is stronger than mine.
We're built different on this side.
You are built different. You're right.
You know, this All of these germs and everything, they're scared of me. They don't
I,
phase me, man. I don't get phased. I don't. You know
I
how
hear
mad
it.
it is. I can control my own body temperature. In cold, I'm warm. In warm, I'm cold. I can do mad things people don't realize.
I hear it, bro.
Can you tell when you're getting ill?
Of course.
So can you not tell your body to stop?
That's kind of not how it works, bro. You know
But
what I
I
mean?
can.
I hear it, bro.
I
I
can
hear
feel
it,
like
bro.
I'm getting ill. One cold shower and I'm cool. Boom.
I hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, it is what it is, bro. Like I said, I'm not built like you, bro. Do you know what I
So
mean? I'm not. Do you know what I'm saying? So
it's
it is
okay.
what it is.
It's not for everyone, innit? Everybody can't be Mike Tyson.
It's true. It's very, very true. You know what I'm saying? Shout him out, bro. That's what I mean. Man, like Peter Parker, you know.
I'm
You know
just
what
gifted.
I mean?
It's what it is.
Fair enough, bro.
I was gifted, man. It is what it is, bro.
I hear it, bro. I see this bro out here like Patrice Evra, bro, eating raw chicken and that. I hear it, bro. Fast. You know
Bro,
what I
I
mean?
had fish today, salmon. My missus is going in at me, man, saying don't eat this because it said it's gone off like a couple days ago. It doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like when my mom and my grandma was getting fish out the freezer, there's no date on the fish.
It's true. But
For
that's
how
because
do
it
you know,
was
bro?
but
How
that's
do you
because
know?
it was frozen, bro.
But bro, like, how can a date tell you that a chemical reaction is gonna occur on that specific date for it to be expired?
No, but that's
Nobody's
no,
come and
but
injected it. Nobody's come and done anything. No,
no, brother. No, 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 no. When the thing says best before, yeah, that doesn't mean, yeah, that after that date, yeah, that it's gone off. It means best before. That's why you use your nose. The reason why,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
when meat goes off, it smells funny because that's
Yeah,
it telling your brain, yeah, that yo, you should not eat this.
yeah,
So if it doesn't smell off, most of the time you'll be okay in it. Like that's
bro,
what your senses are for. Like that's not what the date is for, Faz. So
exactly.
if it's frozen, Faz, because it stops it from going bad, in it. But
Mm.
if it hasn't been frozen, that's a whole
No, it was in
different
the
ball
fridge.
game.
It was in the fridge, not in the freezer.
Yeah, well, bro, if it didn't smell off, you should be fine.
No, it just
But
smelled like
if it
salmon.
smelled, well, if it just smelled like salmon, you should be fine. However, some people's stomachs are not as hard as yours, bruv. Do you know what I mean? No diddy, fam. Yeah,
No, but
that's
I
what
look
it
at it
is.
like if you can cook it, innit? When you
Cook what?
cook the food, innit?
Yeah, of course you can cook it, bro, but that doesn't mean it won't fuck you up, fast. It just depends.
I don't get ill. Even like just not fish, but general things like a cheese spread, for example, or like a bread spread. It says best before this date. Who are you to tell me what's the best before? I I know, man. How does a scientist can tell me this is best before
No,
this date?
but it's an estimate. So they estimate, yeah, how long
Exactly.
it takes for it to go bad.
So, bro, I can consume things that says best before 1 week ago, like 2 weeks ago. I'm still
Yeah, see, I'm
hoovering that.
not doing all that, bro. Listen, no, no,
Like
no.
if I see mold on the bread, that does not mean the whole bread is gone off. By the way, that's just
That's
that
true.
section. That section of the bread is gone off.
That is very true. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just what normal working class people do. Like the bits that have mold in it, they'll dash it. If they ain't got mold in it, they'll eat it.
Yeah.
That's what they'll do. Do you know what I mean? But they're not eating the mold first. But if something's 2 weeks off, yeah, I don't think it's worth the risk personally. 2 weeks is a long time. If it's 2 days, fair enough, innit? But 2 weeks is a bit mad, Faz.
But my enzymes, they're different.
They are different. Do you know what I mean? And it's genetic, Faz. And
Yeah.
that's good for you, innit? The stuff that
Bro.
you would eat, I wouldn't eat that, bro, because I'm trying to live, blood.
Oh, I
Do you
don't
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't make it. I went on my way to Turkey. Me and my girlfriend shared the same burrito, half each. I even had some of hers. She had some of mine. She was written off for 3 days.
And you was
Written
fine.
off.
I know, but because
And
it's your
I actually felt
genetics, Faz.
stronger. I felt stronger.
But I told you it's your genetics, bro. This is why I said, yeah. That's why when man go to your country, they tell them not to eat the street food, bro, Faz.
That's why I'm telling you. I grew up. I graduated from the streets.
I hear
I'm
that.
a real street kid.
I hear it.
I really cut coriander in my hand.
Nah, bro, listen. I would not try and compete with you when it comes to eating certain things. I hear it, bro. I understand certain things are genetic. I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all men are not created equal. I understand that your stomach, yeah, you can digest certain things that mine can't, and that's cool, innit?
Bro, I don't know how people get diarrhea.
Bruv, listen, Faz.
I don't get it.
Again,
How are you telling me you cannot
genetically,
Rants,
you're on a whole nother level to us.
How
Faz.
can you tell
I
me?
hear it. Them man's stomach
you
there, yeah,
are
is
not,
like
as a human being, you are not in control of your own asshole. How does that even make sense? How does that make sense? It don't make sense to me, bro.
Bro, them man's
I
stomach's like
decide when I
4
want
knocks,
to
you know, blood. I swear to
I decide when I want to. A grown
Nah,
man
bro.
telling
Hey,
me
bro,
they can't
listen, them
control their
Bengali, man, them
exit.
man belly's like maximum security prison, you know, like I swear down. But it's the truth. I hear it. Bro, I've seen some of the shit that these men eat, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll be real, yeah. If you like your life, you just don't eat it.
Bro, I can tell my brain can tell my body to not shit when I need to.
Bro, you're not all right, bro.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious, bro. I ring my missus on live and I ask her these things and she says it on live. On God, I'm not lying.
Yo, that's crazy, you know.
On God, I'm not lying.
Nah,
I can tell when I feel like my stomach is rumbling, I tell it to shut up and it shuts up.
Hey, man said man's got the built-in antivirus software, blood. You know them ones there. Nah,
Bro,
I hear it.
it's not even difficult, man. It's like,
Nah.
oh, my grandma taught me all of these things.
Bro, I'll be real. I know you're not lying, innit? Because, bro, man, seen the documentaries. I seen what them man eat. I told you already, they're street foods, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
mixed
like
with
that.
some carbon monoxide and that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I swear down, certain man go there, wash their hands, yeah, and just be shitting and vomiting for 2 weeks, blood.
Like,
and these men are just sitting outside eating on the pavement with their hands, bro. It's different. I'll be real. I hear it. He's not wrong.
I don't get how people get ill on specific days, on specific times. People get ill and this, that, the other. I don't understand, bro. Like, how are you grown and you don't have control over your body? Like, how are you getting a cold, bro? How do you get a cold?
As I hear it, I'm not in control of that.
This is why
I don't really get cold most of the time, innit?
Yeah, this is like
this thing.
Yeah, I'll be real though. Like, just some general advice. YG to a OG. Stop fighting the man, them start fighting the germs. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it. That's what my immune system's there for. You get me? I hear it. I'm not gonna start eating expired food to strengthen my immune system, though. I'm gonna give that a miss.
Chew. You know the chicken that you grill? Chew the bones. Chew the bones. I'm being chew the bones, bro.
Listen, bro. I
understand
the bone marrow. Yeah, cool. But man's not eating chicken bones, blood. I'm not doing that.
Chew. Bro. No, this is where you're going wrong.
Nah, I'm good, Faz. I'll be honest.
There is a soft tissue inside the skeleton of a fish. You need to eat that.
All right, bro. Listen, in the stream, Dave, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hear it, Faz. Do you know what I'm saying? Faz is moving mad fresh, you know. Like, it's cool.
What's fresh?
We're not gonna do all that.
What's fresh? As in, like, good?
Nah, fresh off the boat, blood.
Huh? Boat?
Yeah. The boat.
What do you mean fresh off the boat? I've heard fresh off the jet. I've heard fresh off the jet. Like Future said, fresh off the jet.
I hear it, bro.
What's fresh off the boat?
It's all right, Faz. Do you know what I mean? It's all right, my brother. Do you know what I'm saying?
I take him.
All right. Listen, big up everyone inside, bruv. Is Saeed still live? Is Saeed still live?
Let me just check.
He should be live still.
Yeah, he's live. He's live. Yeah, he's live.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We're gonna raid Saeed. Do you know what I mean? Straight Jacket Podcast. I know them man are gonna be cooking over there. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Make sure you subscribe to Planet Faz in the chat. You already know what time it is, people. Make sure you sub to the Clips channel as well. And I will see you guys again in a little bit.